Hey, if you're like me, you probably grew up like just wanting to be rich. Like that's all you ever talked about. Man, I just want to be rich one day. I wish I win the lotto. I wish that, I could just find some money and I can be rich. And once I have money, I'll be good. We had that mindset. And it wasn't until I got older I started to study like how money works and how to use money as a tool to help me achieve my goals in life. And it got me to thinking different. And after a while, I said, you know what? I don't really want to be rich anymore. I want to be wealthy. Because, see, wealth is long term, rich is only temporary. And things that are going to help you generate wealth are going to be real estate, maybe some stocks. You might have a little bit of savings. You might have some precious metals. Things that actually go up in value, things that actually generate income for you, like a business is an asset that generates income and that's wealth. So I'll break it down for you really simple. So let's just take everything that you own and you sell everything tomorrow, okay? And if you own a 60-inch TV that you just bought for $5,000, you're not gonna be able to go sell that TV for $5,000. You might be able to get $1,500, maybe $1,000 if you're lucky, but do the math, take everything that you own. If you had to sell it tomorrow, how much money will you have? And then take all the stuff that you owe, your mortgage, your car, your credit cards, and take this and deduct this, and that's gonna give you your net worth. And so nowadays, not everybody, but most people have a negative net worth. They actually owe more money than what they have, so it becomes a negative net worth. So how do you increase or start to gain some net worth? How do you increase your net worth? How do you acquire something that's going to bring you money? So a couple ways that you can start to build your wealth is through maybe opening a business, maybe investing in real estate, maybe understand your financing so that you make better financial investments. And that we can get into a topic about assets and liability. An asset, you can actually do an inventory of your life and say, okay, you know what? Let's make a list down the middle. I'm gonna put all my assets here and all my liabilities here, okay? Assets are gonna be things that actually go up in value over the years. So that can be like real estate, it can be maybe stocks, it can be stuff that actually has value, maybe like a business, maybe some equipment that generates money for you. Those are assets. A liability is going to be something that costs you money just to have. For example, let's say you go buy a boat. Well, the boat has to sit in the water somewhere. You might have to pay to have that boat there, or you might have to have it at your house. You have to have insurance. Every time you take that boat out, you have to make sure that you buy fuel. You have to make sure you get maintenance. You have to buy fishing stuff. You're going to use it for fishing. So it actually costs you money to have that. It doesn't make any money for you. So that's actually a liability. So to identify in your life, what are my assets? What are my liabilities? What are my how much money do I have if I sell everything that I own? How much debt do I have? And that's going to give you your net worth. So look, moving forward, let's focus on building wealth. Let's focus on accumulating wealth because wealth is going to be long term. Wealth, you can actually, hand that off to your kids. They can actually hand that off to their kids' kids. For an example, look at Sam Walton. Sam Walton knew, when he started Walmart, he says, you know what? I wanna make my business wealthy. I wanna make my family wealthy. And the way that I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna build a business that's gonna generate money. And that business is gonna be worth something. And that business is not gonna stop. It's a machine. So that means that money's not gonna stop. And so he can actually, when he died, his family got that machine. And that machine it keeps producing. If he was the only provider and he had to get paid hourly, his income would have died when he was gone. But he created a machine that was an asset that generated wealth, and he was able to pass that on to his family. So look, real estate investing is going to help you generate wealth. It's going to help you because it goes up in value. Every year it goes up. Despite the market, if the market goes down, then you have to wait till the market comes back up. So you look, if you're looking to get into real estate investing, I'm glad you got this course. If you're looking to get into real estate investing, you want to buy low, sell high. You know how it works. The market is a wave, and you got to make sure you're monitoring the wave, and focus on building wealth. That's going to be long term. It's going to be better for you. It's going to be better for your family, and it's gonna help generations down the road.